There's another block here. And also we see this particular zone. Sorry, this particular zone will be your liquidity. Particular zone here will be your liquidity, which is your sell-side liquidity. Sell-side liquidity. Where is it? Okay, this particular zone. Now, and here is another block. Now, if you are to buy at this A, you are safe. Why? Number one, buy sweep out liquidity before impulsive move happen. Buy sweep out liquidity before this particular zone happen. I told you, if you want to buy at any other block, make sure see that other block get protect high or low. Now, if you are to buy, sell at this other block, it's a perfect zone where to sell. And some people are still looking at to sell at this zone. Price coming at this zone have low probability that price will come here. There's low probability that price will come here. Price can come here, no doubt. But because of the momentum candle, because of the movement of the market, there are low probability that price will definitely come back here because of the impulsive move. And in this particular zone have low trading activities compared to this. This one have high trading activities because when sellers sell the market, what is up? Buyers still partake for the market. Buyers partake for the market for you. So there are exchange that took place in the market after this selling momentum took place. But in this particular zone, when sellers start to sell the market, they don't allow buyers partake. They just push the market go down, to the downside without allow sellers partake. Now see where sellers got they partake now. It be like pull back. So me, if I'm to sell gold, this is why I'm going to sell gold. Here. I'm selling gold at this particular zone. So I allow price to come back here before I sell gold. And if you look at, so that order flow still take place. So number one, order flow, what I tell you, number one, accumulation. What happen? Price go up here, it come back down. Accumulation. So accumulation. It come up where, it go back down. And this high, I don't tell you, any high, any low, by liquidity. Price sweep out the liquidity, which is manipulation. After this manipulation, what happened? We see distribution to the downside. After the distribution, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for continue before we start selling. Now, the last verse we wait for now, the last phase, continuation. Because number one, this is accumulation. Particular zone is accumulation. It build liquidity. Can you see? This particular zone build liquidity. Can you see? Build liquidity, accumulating. Price is accumulating. And the next thing we see is what? Manipulation. For those people who are here, because a lot of sellers are here who are selling the market. This particular zone, this particular high here, a lot of traders are here who are selling the market. So what are they doing? Here. Who are selling? So the more price come back here, they sold. Price come back here, they sold. So what happened? Price have to sweep them out because liquidity is built up here and liquidity is built up here. Here is like a double top liquidity. Why here is like what? A resistant liquidity. Because the more price come back here, market come here, it's there. So this particular zone is what? It's a resistant zone. And this particular zone is an equal also, they build out liquidity. So when I'm talking about this order flow, it come every time. Because this particular zone is accumulation. Price they accumulate. Building liquidity, after that, it sweep them out. People wait they say for you now. People wait say the market for you now. We say someone around this. People that stop loss for you. We target this low, we want to say. At first, it happen. Price they go that way. Even go that way, say they make money. Some people still make money. People who say for me don't make money. They still make money. God still favor them. They still make money. Except the one they good, they still make money. Because some people do who want to say. They say. The one who they good, they make money. The one who they good, they don't make. Why the day the light target low, you no make money. Because when price come back here, it give us like a what? A double top. Yeah. And we see a positive move. And it sweep out all this stop loss that is there. It sweep everybody out. So the main price sweep out. What you see? What you see? Impossible move. So this process of price sweeping out all this liquidity is called manipulation. Price sweeping out all this liquidity here now. That's what I'm so. Now what be manipulation with that? Because some sellers there who want to sell the market. Please stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Some sellers there who want to sell the market. So you sweep them out. After I sweep them out, that's manipulation. After that manipulation, what do we see next? Distribution. Price distributes downward, downward, downward. After the distribution now, we are waiting for where? We are waiting for order block, for price to come back to our order block, which is continuation, before we start selling. And that's what we are looking forward to now. We are looking forward to for price to come to this order block before I go sell the market. Before I go sell this market now, I expect market come this order block. But not be here. This order block, they valid though. This one we here, they valid. And this was a valid. But it's just that this one get low probability, say price will reach this one. Because of this impulsive move we price don't give us. It get low probability, say market if you know reach this one. It get very low. But this one get high probability, say price will surely come back to this order block. This one get high probability. Why this one get low probability?
Boss, to take your liquidity now, buy some liquidity.
Now, we are waiting for what? Continuation. We are waiting for continuation. So anytime we want buy, anytime we want sell, if you don't see these 4 things, no sell, oh, accumulation. Any market, oh, whether na 15 minutes time frame, if you look at now, I know they 1 hour, I know they, what do they call them? I know they 4 hours, so now 15 minutes a day, I still they use order flow. So it no matter the time. It no matter the time frame, bro. Order flow they work for every time frame. Before you go like this now, if I want to sell this market with confidence, I will just go look for 1 minute change of character, or I will just look for evening star candlestick or bullish engulfing candlestick. And I go sell the market. I go sell the market. That is order flow. So anything where they look, consider accumulation. 2, consider manipulation. I don't tell you. Accumulation no mean say until price they do something like this before you go know see na accumulation. Because now wetin dey kill most traders be this. When they talk about accumulation, they think say until price they do like this. This particular zone is accumulating. This is accumulation, fine. But it's not all the time that we see price doing the same stuff. It's not all the time. So sometimes instead of price doing the same accumulation, what the price go just do? It go just go up like this. It go just go back down like this. For price to come back down here, with the form equal low already like this, it don't become accumulation. For price to form an equal low, it's accumulating. Particular market now don't become accumulation because market don't form equal low or equal high. So whenever price is building liquidity above your high, above your low, that particular zone is accumulation. So it's not until price started giving you range before you know it's accumulating. No. Once price not build liquidity above your high, above your low, that particular phase is called accumulating. Accumulating. Now, after that accumulation occur, don't just rely that, oh boy, I just have this thing. No. After that accumulation, you wait for the other sign. Because I told you, if you want to buy any market, if you want to sell any market, you must consider 4 signs. Even though na 15 minutes, even though na 1 hour, even though na 4 hours, even though you be swing trader, even though you be position trader, any type of trader, even though you be scalper, you must consider this 4 signs. Number 1, accumulation. Number 2, manipulation. So after liquidity have been built, we are going to wait for what? Manipulation. And that's what happened here. I'm good. Manipulation. Because this particular zone is a what? It's a this particular zone is a resistance zone. Particular zone. Here, let me mark it.
Àfọmọ́ nínú waiting room yẹn.
Particular zone is a resistance zone. Resistance zone. Why? Why is it a resistance zone? Is because when price come, let me zoom in to see what I'm saying. When price come here, it reach here, it start to sell. It go back here, it start to sell. So this particular zone now, don't tell you, say many sellers they who want sell the market. And this particular zone here, the down one, what it create? It create equal low. Equal low. Accumulation. So this when price don't give us multiple support and rejection for here now, we give us support zone so resistance zone so now accumulation be that. Based on the market don't give us resistance zone now accumulation. So based on the market don't give us what do they call it? Equal low now accumulation. Now before you go buy the market, before you go sell the market, make sure say price sweep out one low. If na the up you go sweep or na the down you go sweep. One high or low must be sweep before you buy. And if you look this one now, which low way price sweep? Now the low the market price sweep or now the high the market sweep? Now the low the market sweep or now the high market sweep? Where is sweep? Just comment below. Is it the low or the high?
The high.
Is it the low or the high? We market sweep. Drop your comments. If you talk, I don't go hear you. I dey use microphone. I don't go hear you. They talk. I don't go hear anything now. The microphone I use. Just drop your comments. What the market do for you? Now the low is sweep or now the high is sweep. What the market do? The high now is sweep good. Market sweep the high. So he sweep this resistance zone so come out. After he sweep that resistance zone, that process of price sweeping that resistance zone now is the manipulation phase. Is this manipulation now? Now market do for you now. Accumulation. This is A, accumulation, and this is M, manipulation. After manipulation take place, what is the next sign you need to say? Distribution. There must be a distribution. There must be a distribution. There must be a distribution. What is that distribution? This is the distribution. Particular zone. After price sweep it out, we see an impulsive move, pushing the market down, breaking out from this previous low, which gives us a break of structure to the downside. Here. 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 A break of structure to the downside. And we see positive move to the down. Now, listen, this process that price did here is what we call distribution. D. Distribution. And after distribution, we are waiting for the last process because this four sign must complete. After distribution, there must be continuation. Some people call it redistribution. Some call it reaccumulation. Anyone we call them. So we are waiting for that continuation for price to come to our order block. Now we have two order block A and order block B. So I prefer to buy at this order block B. Before I say that this order block B now, what I will wait is what? Evening star or bullish engulfing, and I go say this same process where I use for go so. Now so you go to use them for GBP, JPY. Now so you go use them for EU. Now so every pair where they trade, the same process, not change them. If you don't give you, no buy. If you don't give you this process, this signs, just forget about the market. Now let me check out other pairs. This is my analysis on gold now. Make I check other pairs now. Check other pairs now. GBP, JPY. JPY. Now, if you look this market from 4 hours time frame, is that use 4 hours or 1 hour? It all depends on anyone. It all depends on the market sentiments. According to the market sentiment in your 1 hour time frame now, according to 1 hour time frame, we see that the market has to be okay. P Or is it more clear in 15 minutes? Let me see. I think it will be better in 15 minutes. Oh. It will be better to analyze the market in 15 minutes than I don't even know whether they make noise or they make noise. And that's it for this microphone. So people say, Richie, please mute your mic. Oh. Now we are not going to know with that. And I don't know if you hear them now. What's the reason we never hear from this thing? No wonder. Oh, yeah, people they enjoy the class. Some people just hide their mic, finish. So you never end up steady. Now, if you look at what's going on here, this is 1 hour time frame. Here, this market gas, it take only. But let me just say this is a break of structure here to the upside. Price give us like a pullback, and this is like a market structure shift to the downside. This is a market structure shift. Market shift. Market structure shift to the downside. So market is in downtrend. It's a market structure shift for the downside. It's a market structure shift to the downside. So if I'm to sell using this thing, if I'm to sell from 1 hour time frame, I'm not sure that price will surely come back here. If I'm to sell, I will sell at this particular zone here. 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 But I'm not sure that price might likely come back here. I'm not sure that price might likely come back here. I'm not sure because this is an internal range liquidity. But I'm not selling here. I will use my 15 minutes time frame. It's more clear. But don't forget your formula. That formula is very, very important all the time. Order flow formula. Order flow formula. Number one, there must be a what? Accumulation. Do we have any accumulation? Yes. This is accumulating. Price come back here, it sold out. It come back here, it sold out because this is the last order block that took place in the market here. The market buy from here. Here. And this particular zone is like what? Is what? Is your resistance zone. And this particular zone here, price come back here. Though this one not clear that. This one is resistance zone. Why this one is, but it's just like your accumulation. It's just like price is accumulating at that particular zone. And what happened? Price sweep out all this liquidity, all these things in the system. Now liquidity sweep. Price sweep everybody out. After sweeping it out, they push the market down and break out from this low. Will give us a market structure shift to the downside. Check the fair value gap. Check the fair value gap. Let me zoom in. So this particular zone now is like manipulation. This is where manipulation take place. This one is accumulation, manipulation here, manipulation here. Here is manipulation, and we have distribution to the downward. Now, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for what? Pullback for market to what? To continue. We are waiting for pullback. We are waiting for pullback like this, and market to continue what? Going down. Now, what we wait for this? Pullback and market continue going down. Now, what we wait for this? Pullback and market will continue going down. Now, for market to go up to this zone, or more it go hard. But if you use 15 minutes time frame, it's more better. Now, in 15 minutes time frame now, according to our 15 minutes time frame now, if market break out from this low now, this particular zone will become a break of structure. So, and here might likely be our order block. Here might likely be our order block. And here might likely be our liquidity zone. And here might likely be our fair value gap. Until price break out from this low. So instead of waiting for price to come back to this particular zone, it might take years. Market will come that place. Market will come that place. Wait to see market will come. It will come there. It will take for market to come here. to market come here. If you just say, we just continue the trend they go. That's why always consider your higher time frame and lower time frame. Sometimes market will not expect your 1 hour sentiment or 4 hour sentiment. Sometimes you expect the 15 minutes one. Sometimes 5 minutes. But I don't really like me can go 5 minutes. 5 minutes when they too clear. I don't like me can go 5 minutes when they give me confidence. Like 15 minutes and above. Like 15 minutes and above now, they give me confidence for the market. 15 minutes and above, they give me confidence before I go market. But 5 minutes, I go they fear. By the 5 minutes, they analyze big of structure, this and this and this one. I still they fear. Except I don't align now or market give me like 1 hour order block. Market come my 1 hour order block. If you go 5 minutes. But say I want to follow the trend they go. I no go 5 minutes. But if say I want to look for change of character again, I feel go 5 minutes. If I dey use 1 hour, because I don't like use 1 hour buy. No matter what will happen, I know they use 1 hour buy. I know they use 1 hour they say. I prefer 5 minutes than to use 1 hour. Because of what? My stop loss. Anything what I do for the market, I dey always the target, calculate my stop loss. Anything what I do, that stop loss matter for me. Anything what I do for this market, the stop loss, it matter a lot. Now, if I'm to sell, give me PJPY, I will sell somewhere around the zone. I don't know yet until price, but there must be a big of structure to the downside. There must be a big of structure to the downside. Though we don't know what is going to happen. But if I'm to sell price, I might sell particular zone. And if you look at this particular zone, we've already seen what this particular zone is accumulation. And price has already swept liquidity. So we are waiting for what? Distribution to take place. After distribution, price has swept our liquidity, which is manipulation. We are waiting for distribution. After distribution, we wait for price to come back to give us a pullback before we sell. It's as simple as that. Order flow. This order flow, they also don't know. Anything they do, calculate, use order flow. If you not complete, no sell, no buy. So they call it more easy for me with this order flow. It more easy for me with this order flow. Just name them. There must be AMDC, AMDC, every day. This is your formula. See which formula they use? AMDC. In anything we want to do, AMDC. Even though 4 hours a day, AMDC. Even though 1 hour a day, AMDC. Even though 5 minutes a day, AMDC. If you know day, no sell, no buy. Not just take the markets. Forget them. I don't make trading easy for you now with this AMDC formula. If AMDC no day, no buy, no sell, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, cut anywhere we see them, use them. But mind you, don't allow this AMDC, especially when you want to buy here, consider your liquidity too. During the continuation, consider liquidity. This AMDC now, it go make anytime we want buy, it go get confident. Why? Because now, if you look this low high now, if I ask this question now, is this a protect high or low? Is this a protect high? Yes or no? Is this high protect? Yes or no? Is this high protect? High? Yes or no? Is this high protect? Is that high protect? Is that a protect high? What is this AMDC? What is AMDC? I've told you accumulation, manipulation, distribution, continue. Yes, no, because you haven't swept liquidity. Because some are saying yes, some are saying no. That's why you must understand this AMDC. For me, this high is a protect high. Why? Because it's just sweep liquidity, my guy. Market come here. If you look at market come here before. Market come here, he say. He say. Market come here, he say. Market come here. See how it happen. Market come here, he say. this is the high, this is the inside high. He said, and wetin happen, market sweep them out before he give us. So he just sweep liquidity. So this particular zone is sweep. Liquidity has been sweep. Liquidity has been sweep. That particular zone. After that, we wait for distribution. Your D, your M, sorry. After your accumulation, distribution, manipulation. Manipulation, M. After that, distribution. And what market is doing right now is what? Is distributing. What market they do now? Now distribution. You say, oh yeah, I didn't wash well, boss. You don't sweep liquidity already. Yes. Because if you say no sweep liquidity, if you not see this impulsive move, if you look and say, you go notice say this particular candlestick, now liquidity stick, now liquidity candle. This particular candlestick here, now liquidity candle be this because many buyers entered the market before. But what happened? Sellers overtaken. And the moment price started to say, what happened? You see impulsive move breaking up from this structure. So liquidity have already been sweep. This is a liquidity sweep candle. It's a liquidity sweep candle. It confirm aware because impulsive move. Buyer first take the market go up. So after that, we see impulsive move to the down. And price was able to break up from this structure. Here. Here. Price was able to break up from this structure. Huh? This is a break. With the expecting market break that structure now, this will be a what? This will be a break of structure. Now we are waiting for continuation, which is C. Price will come back, give us a pullback, and here will be our liquidity zone, and here will be our order block. So if market break up on this structure, now we will wait for the market make a draw with this. Just wait for this kind of thing. Because they sell every market now. This is AMD. But allow market sell this thing. Allow market make it break out from this low first. So before you go do anything, allow market break out from this low first. Before you go do anything, they important. This is AMD. And also this particular zone here. EU. Everything we do for the market, the same formula. Everything we did for it. I know say this EU they go down. Because if you look 4 hours, 4 hours still they show us downtrend. See, market just they come somehow. This EU did somehow. Because market this is the last big construction that took place. Let me just what's going on here? Okay, let me just read this here. I'm not gonna waste my time. Now, if you look at now from 4 hours, market they go down because this is the last big of structure of the market. Price come back here and start to sell. And this is the last low of the market. Which means the market won't go up, but see, if you look at a sweep liquidity, I already tell you, not take liquidity play. Market no fit do without liquidity. See this liquidity here? You no fit do without them. Market no fit do without liquidity. If you look at now, here, can look away. Here, price create with liquidity. Then make a market fit go up like that. It creates liquidity, and it's like it gave us here. It's like market give us a market structure shift here. But this particular zone here is our order block. Make a market sweep out. After sweep out, it started selling. But this thing don't give us market structure shift from here. Market don't give us market structure shift from here. But the problem I'm having with EU is this. I'll only tell you, even though now 15 minutes, even though now, uh, even though now 14 minutes, any time for we they use, it dey important make you understand market structure. My guy, it dey important make you understand the structure of the market. And anytime we want buy, anytime we want sell, make sure say that AMD, they already dey call. If AMD no call, no buy, no sell. Now, why this market give us equal low for here? For me to buy EU, I no go get confidence because of this equal low we market give me for here. I prefer to sell EU than to buy EU. Why? Because of this equal low. That's it. Because of this equal low that is here. If you attract this market come back here because this equal low. If you attract this price now, go shock you. You will just do something like this. It's equal low. Anyway, we see equal low, equal high. They be like magnets for the market. They attract price. Except market sweep out. Now you get confident of. Except market sweep out. But if you look this market, normally, the market still there on downtrend. The market, I know say, yeah, market don't give us market structure shift. But market to buy from here, this buy not strong. And if you buy from here, this buy market buy from here, it's not strong. Because market buy from here now, you use this other block buy. After it goes market structure shifting. This one is our market structure shift. This one is our entire liquidity. But this buy really buy from here now. It's not strong. Because of this equal low with the year. It's not strong. I don't tell you, say, before you go buy any market, make sure say the liquidity does sweep. Liquidity does sweep. So when price give us market structure shifts, though it give a sweep liquidity, no doubt, a sweep liquidity. But anytime where market they go up, when market want change sentiment, no they use other block they buy, use mitigation block or bigger block buy. I don't give another example. Anytime when market they go up, when market they go down for a while, you want start to dey change sentiment. No they use other block they buy. Use mitigation block buy or bigger block. I don't say market want go up. Now this mitigation block we dey here. Now market is supposed to take and say. Now market supposed to buy. You see market want go up. Market is supposed to use this mitigation block buy. You see really market want go up. So this issue, it's not clear for me. But instead of me to buy, my guy, I will focus more on selling. Instead of me buy EU, I focus more on selling. So people now go to look out to buy EU now. But if instead of me to buy, I prefer make I do like this. This is a break of structure. This is like a liquidity. And we say this is a liquidity. And this is our other block. I prefer make I decide the market like this than to buy. Because buying momentum, for me, plenty seller. Seller momentum price pass buyer for my eye. I know say if you look at now from here now, it be like say market they go up. You see from lower time frame now, you see it be like say EU they go up from lower time frame. You see you see you see but that say they go up. That up way they go, it no last. It no last because now your higher time frame they control everything. Now your higher time frame they control everything. Let me come before you do anything. Even though sometimes I know say sometimes those your higher time frame market no they